everyone, and welcome to day 29 of VEDA. Only 2 days left. It's getting crazy. Oh, also sorry for the fan noise in the background. It's very warm in my room today, and plus with the lights it makes it even more warmer, so I had to keep it on for this. So one of the first videos I did a couple years ago was a video about nostalgia, and I thought today I would delve more into that as well and make a part 2. For the most part, this time I'm going to be talking about more recent stuff, though there are a couple of older things that I'd like to talk to you about as well. Starting with, of course, my shirt that I'm currently wearing right now. In my first nostalgia video I was wearing a Power Rangers shirt, so I thought I might as well keep that trend going for this. As I have mentioned, Power Rangers was the show of my childhood, and thanks to the seasons finally being released on DVD, I've been reminiscing quite a bit about it, so it's crazy actually watching these, thinking back to when I first saw them when I was like 7. One of the other main things I talked about in my first nostalgia video was I showed a lot of my old schoolwork from like elementary school and high school. Recently found my grade 9 student agenda, so that was kind of amusing. My initials, I don't know if you can see, I actually carved my initials into it. And one more thing from school that I just wanted to share quickly was this thing that I did for art in grade 8. It was an art project. Like we were doing a combined project for both art and history. So we had to make like a giant bill, like a money bill. This is a $1,000 bill that had to do with like Confederation and all that stuff. So I drew a giant map of Canada in crayon and put all the years that each province joined Confederation in there, and I drew it all in crayon, white crayon, and then took some blue paint and painted it over the whole thing. Okay, and I thought it was pretty cool. It was one of the few good things I did in art class, because I was not very good at art. Now, another more recent thing that I wanted to share is Canadian Idol. Now, I know some people will think a lot of this stuff is lame and whatever, but it was a really fun time in my life, and not specifically because of the show itself, but because I actually went to the live tapings of a lot of the shows and made quite a few friends throughout it, and not just like of people who saw it, but out of some of the contestants on the show and their families, and it was something to do during the summer. It sucks that ever since it ended, that a lot of those people I don't see anymore. That, to me, that was like the best part of it, having some sort of social interaction with people, because that's not something I have very often. One of the things I still have from this is my lanyard that my keys are on, and it has the Canadian Idol logo on it. They gave these out during season 4. Then I have these albums. I have about 5 or 6 of these albums. I have one for every season. This is the season 2 one. And it's got different articles from the papers, some of the stuff from the show that I got. I have other ones for different seasons, but I don't want to go through all of them because that would just take too long, and I don't want this video to be 9 minutes like my first nostalgia video. Something else that has a whole bunch of stuff, that during each season they had these like trading cards that they gave out for all the top 10 people, and I have them all in here, and a bunch of them are signed, including Miss Carly Rae Jepsen. And also in this book I have all my ticket stubs. I have every single Canadian Idol ticket stub that I went to, plus there's also all the ticket stubs from other concerts that I've been to. So yeah, I know that's really nerdy and maybe lame, but I just like to keep stuff like that because it's fun to remember all that stuff. I dug this out. This is the Dragon Ball binder that I got when me and a friend of mine who actually worked at that hobby store We went to the Worlds tournament in Columbus, Ohio, and currently it has all like my ultra rare cards in it. Oh. And then there's all my Dragon Ball card decks that I still have. I haven't gotten to play this in a long time, which sucks. But another thing that I had done was my trips to Ottawa with school, and I found some of my pictures. There's the Parliament, and these pictures here are really cool. Like this top picture, this is a group picture when I went in grade 7, and then we have another group picture with different people when I was in grade 10 in the same spot in front of Parliament Hill. So yeah, that's all I've got for today. Sorry if this was a bit jumbled, or if you found any of it to be lame. Just thought it was a good way to do the second last day of VEDA. Can't believe that tomorrow will be the last one. But yeah, I guess I'll just say bye for now, and I will see you tomorrow for the final day of VEDA.